Hello, everybody. Since I have 53 minutes and 54 seconds of recording time, so I'm gonna just go. Um, thank you for joining me. Thank you for looking, being nosy, and all that good stuff. That's what I want y'all to do. I just like to talk to people, and I ain't got no friends, so I don't want to talk to myself and make people think I'm going crazy. But however, coming, that's okay. Anyways, I came to update y'all about something. I'm updating y'all about my stalker. One of them. The guy that had been following me for years, he was incarcerated. I got a lifetime injunction against him. He showed up at my job, and now he's back in jail. So, that took an army to do. But, however, I feel a little bit safer because when you have a real legitimate stalker, and I know it's kind of hard to believe, y'all probably looking at me talking about how she is a stalker. It's not who, it's not based upon looks or appearance or your outer shell or nothing like that. Some people just find somebody that they think is vulnerable, alone, and weak, and then they try to pry on them, which could have resulted in my death. A lot of people don't realize how many people lose their life at the hands of a stranger, all because of obsession. Now, that's one form of obsession. The other form of obsession is knowing somebody that you know, and maybe you're with their ex, or maybe you with their baby father, or and it don't even really have to be their ex. They could have just made a baby or two, and they still infatuated with this person, and they don't know what to do with them. It could be somebody's father, somebody's uncle, somebody's daddy. It don't matter. People will find ways to hate you, and they stalk you as a result of not they have the fear of being let out of of a situation or a relationship that they are not in. So, because they want to be in that relationship so bad and try to ruin this person's life, they invest their time into stalking them and stalking their current wife or current children, whatever so be, and it's really a sick feeling. It's really something that's aggravating me, that I would never be overwhelmed or feel like I can't defend myself or stick up for myself or speak out about it, because I am. It's very true. It's very real. And it happens to a lot of people. And people should bring it to the forefront and to the light so that they know that they've talked about it, they addressed it, people are aware. So if something happened to me, y'all already know what happened to me. Okay? It's because people are miserable. And if the shoe was on my foot, and I was doing it, if the shoe was on their foot and I was doing it to them, they wouldn't like it at all. I would have already been incarcerated. But because who I am, I'm not gonna call the police on you yet. Although it's been recorded, it's being videotaped for sound and visual. So you can keep on. And whenever I feel like pulling that trigger, I feel sorry for y'all, because it's going to be a cold day in hell before you get out, because it really is illegal. You can't sit up there and stalk people. What are you, a PI? And what the hell I need a PI following me for? I don't do nothing wrong. So stop bothering me. It's just aggravating that I still have to talk about this and think about this shit every day when somebody needs to be really finding themselves and finding something to do. It's not a competition. Leave me alone. You do not know what I'm going through. For one. And that also makes it dangerous because you following somebody that very may just pop off on your ass and that be your last day of life. Honestly. Because it's a fine line you have to draw, and people get upset and tired of being followed, watched, stalked by somebody that has a session with somebody that they say don't have shit, that's a bitch, that's ugly, that's fat. Why are you following me? Why are you worried about me if I'm all of these things? Like, what is it? Are you prejudiced against people that are overweight? Are you prejudiced against people that have something that you want when you could obtain the same thing that I have just with somebody else? Make sense? And your life may just be very much way, 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 way better than mine. And that's fine. I like to see my sisters and brothers win. But I don't want to be stopped by you and your damn people. So get your flock, your crew, your friends, your whatever you got fucking with me, following me, stealing from me, stealing from my husband. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Just leave us alone and let us be. If you haven't been able to do it in the first year, you ain't gonna be able to do it in the 19th year. Okay? I'm just saying. What are you gonna tell them? I mean, what is it? So that's that. That's that. That is that. Anyways, I went to Culver's. I was trying to show y'all what I was eating, but the recording took a left turn. So I wasn't finna let my food get cold just to be doing a mukbang with y'all. I had to eat my food. I did have my famous mushroom and Swiss double from Culver's, and those fries, they good while they hot. You got some ketchup and probably some seasoning salt in your bag or some hot sauce or something. But they nothing to write home about. They need a little seasoning on them, like what you call that place, Zaxby's. But I can't stand Zaxby's chicken. It's disgusting. Anyways, I got that and what I thought was a freezer, but it's like a strawberry thing with ice, and it's got real strawberries in it. Nothing to write home about. I wouldn't buy it again. I did a couple of weeks ago when I went and got the mushroom Swiss burger, and I think the last time I talked to y'all, and I got French fries with it, and I meant onion rings with it. I love onion rings, but them was some fucking disgusting onion rings. So Culver's is really narrowing down what I would eat from them. So this is why I always get the mushroom and Swiss burger with grilled onions on it or regular onions, because it tastes better than all their food. I mean, now I really haven't tried their ice cream and smoothies, but based upon how the fruit icy thing I had today with the strawberries in there, I don't want to try the other stuff. I just really don't. I'm really turned off. And it's too expensive to be eating that food and it don't taste right. Like, for real, I could have went to Jamaican food place. I just didn't want to drive. And got me some damn oxtails. Anyways, I work all these long hours tomorrow. in the morning. I probably won't get home at 9 o'clock that night. But it is what it is. I gotta go. And what pissed me off about that is we have a staff meeting on the 15th and the 21st. And I had chosen the 15th. But baby, let me tell you something. When I say, and I don't want none of my white friends to feel offended by what I'm finna say, but white privilege is real. I had already confirmed this date, stated that I was coming through the system, as well as a text message to the lady that does the scheduling and was coordinating this. However, somebody has a best friend that will be at this meeting, 2 of them, and they decided to put her in my spot and tell me all the spots was taken. Oh, I replied to you 2 days ago as well as 2 weeks ago when it was posted, and all of a sudden I'm getting kicked out of the class because she want to go to the class. So basically that leaves 3 of us to be in the next class. Now, on the 15th, y'all eating good. Y'all getting catered food brought to y'all, which I can guarantee you on the 21st, we will not get the same respect or the same thing. It will probably be, oh, I'm going to give you a voucher to go down to the cafeteria, Ray, and do it like that. I don't want no parts of that. Treat your employees the same. Treat your employees the same. So with that being said, I am so exhausted with going on this job, doing all that I can for them, trying to meet them halfway, trying to be friendly, trying to be trying to be fair, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Trying to do the right thing, and it's not working. It's like, okay, I don't know whether to call it prejudice or what. It's a lot of us black people that work there, and it's a lot of like Asian, Korean, Spanish people that work there at this hospital. Now, I chop that up to be 1 or 2 ways. There are a lot of black people that are CNAs that they use to take care of their patients and wipe their ass. I guess this is what they think CNAs or nurse techs are supposed to do. And I guess they think that's the best person for the job to do it. I don't know how they think. But then you have the other races that are there, being their housekeepers, being their nurse. And I know that they choose these people based upon how their work ethic is. Those people make peanuts over there in those countries, and they have to take care of some of their families still. So they send a lot of money back home, especially from Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, and all these places. So I work with a lot of people that speak Spanish. They're not supposed to on the job, but they do anyways. They don't care. They say, we're not supposed to cuss. We're not supposed to talk nothing but English. And nobody obeys those rules. It's supposed to be no bullying. It's always bullying. It's always some mess going on. And I work with a lot of young people. And let me tell you something. I don't like violence. But every day I wake up and I have to go and now I choose violence. Because these little girls are disrespectful and they don't have no respect and they act like they can disrespect a woman of a certain age. I'm 46 years old. You think I'm finna sit here and let some 20-year-old little girl tell me what and what not to do? Oh, okay. Sit down somewhere. Because my kid's older than you. And you damn sure not finna talk to me any kind of way. And be trying to treat me any kind of way. Because I'm not with it. I'll let you know right off rip. Because if you think you that big and bad, baby, we can take it outside. Yes, she will still fight. So, needless to say, I'm per diem. I ain't got no shifts next week. But watch, they be calling my phone and saying, uh, I learned the other day, oh, they hired more people because nobody wanted to come in, and that's what PRN is for, and all this other kind of stuff. I know what PRN is for. But if somebody called out at 12 o'clock and the shift started at 3 o'clock, you got 30 minutes to call somebody to come in. And the only person you can really call is the PRN person. But guess what? You never put a call out to that PRN person till 30 minutes before the shift. I live 45 minutes away. So how do you want me to get ready for work? Come there, be on time, and you don't know whether I had sleep that day. You don't know any of that. So let me tell y'all what I'm going to do from here on out. And y'all can let anybody know. I don't care who watching this. Y'all can play it for whoever and let them know. If you do not call me when that person call in at 12 o'clock, between 12 and 12:30, you will not see me coming in that door because that's a last minute call off. We get rolled up if we call in late. But can y'all show the same respect? You don't want us calling off late. If my shift started at 3 and I called 2 and after, that's 6 points. So if you don't want me to call in late, give me the same respect. You know you got PRN staff. Call the PRN people and see if they will answer the phone to get you the answer that you need. Therefore, it won't be last minute for me. I have to prep. I can't just throw my hair in a messy bun and just walk out the door. Ain't had no shower or nothing like that, like these people be doing. No, it's process. It's a process. How you know I got gas in my car? Why these people keep calling me? I don't have nothing for y'all. Don't call me no more. But that's just the fact. That's just the fact. And stop sending me text messages because I do not get alerts with my text messages. I can't hear them alerts go off. I cannot hear it. They're on. The sound is on. They're up. My phone is just not sending the messages with a sound. Or emails or any of that other thing. So stop sending it to me as a text message and be like, hey, you want to come in? Who the fuck is this talking about? Do you want to come in? You just got my number out the book and decide that you're going to text me, hey, want to come in? Who the fuck is hey? And who are you texting my phone talking about, hey, do you want to come in? Then I was called the other night. It had to be, I was sleeping. Because I had a long day. Some stuff happened with my son. Anyways, Ray. That's neither here nor there. And the people called me the middle towards the end of the shift, talking about they needed somebody to come in that night. Never mind, they found somebody. First of all, I still got one more day of orientation doing this. Why would you call me before my orientation is over? I don't care if I know how to read strips. I don't care. I'm going to do my orientation, but what the hell else I suspect? I was trained 2 days by a girl that said she didn't have access to the computer. I understand that because I've been in those shoes before. Second of all, I get a first day I was supposed to work with the girl, never showed up. I was by myself. The second day she came in, she was sick as hell with COVID, and they still wanted her to come in to train me. Like, no, how is she going to train me and she's sick running back and forth to the bathroom with COVID? And why would you put me in harm's way of catching COVID when you don't know my history, my background, my illnesses? That the first time I had COVID, I almost fucking died from it. So why would you put somebody around me that's as sick as that for me to catch it again and be out of work and then really can't work? Then if I call off on missing work, even with the doctor's excuse, y'all want to terminate somebody, make that make sense. So I really didn't get a training. It was a broke all up. By the time I learned something, by the time I had the next shift, I done forgot everything. Or wasn't taught the right way to do it in the first place. So therefore, I can't operate under those conditions. So what I just started doing is doing like I did on my other job. Just teach myself the way I want to do it. And that's the way I'm going to do it. But now they want to run me away from that position. To put 2 girls that's on that position. They told the CEO that they was going to do X, Y, and Z, go back to 12-hour shifts. But I can't tell somebody nothing. But they get to tell somebody. So that let me know right there, you the CEO, but these your friends. And that has to stop as well. So what I'm going to do is file a grievance against them, and I'm calling the way higher uppers. And I'm nipping in the bud. I am. I really, really am. Because it's a lot of I can't talk words of shit today. It's a lot of discrimination. It's a lot of friendliness going around that shouldn't be going around. It's not equal opportunity employment. It's bullshit. It's whoever gonna go out with the nurse managers, the supervisors, the head people, and have them a whole bunch of cocktails and sit there and tell on people. Tell on yourself. Did you tell her the other day that one of them called me a bitch? Y'all ain't tell that. Did I promise to choke her? Yep. You called me a bitch. So afterward, we can handle this. And then she said, I didn't mean to say that. I'm just frustrated. You didn't mean to say it because it can't. You look right at me and call me a bitch. But you just set yourself up for failure. Because now I got ammo against you. I don't want nobody to lose their job. But they don't play fair. And you're not finna have me train for a whole nother position. Thinking I'm going to take that position when that's not my passion. And that's not what I signed up for. I'm a UDC. I'm a unit clerk. I want to run the front desk. I don't want to be looking at no telemetry strips. I've been there and done that, and I don't want to do it. Then y'all got us doing ALS certified stuff. No, I'm not doing no ALS certified stuff. Give me my certificate. Where's my certificate saying that all of this is legit and that everybody passed this test, but they can't get paid nothing but peanuts an hour to sit here and monitor 34 patients all day long and make sure you're on the up and up with everything? No, no, no. I don't get paid enough. Where's my money? Where's my money? That's what I want to know. Where's my money? But yeah, I'm a little upset. I just wanted to shut up with y'all. I got some other things to talk about, some juicy stuff. But I'm gonna wait till another vlog and tell y'all about it, because this may get too spicy. May get too spicy. So I'm gonna shut up with y'all another day when I feel comfortable and I can think with a full day and let y'all know what's going on. Right now I'm in Florida and it was pouring down outside like a torrential downpour, pouring like hell, cats and dogs. But by me sitting here talking and I done got tired, so I'm laying on down till my husband get off of work, and then we had to go handle some business. But it won't be tomorrow when y'all get that story. It'll be probably the weekend, because I work all day tomorrow. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get some work footage. Hold on, y'all. But like I said, I work in a hospital and everything's very touchy because it's patient information everywhere. And I don't want to lose no job over no stupid ass people. And trying to catch content at work, it ain't gonna happen. Try to get me walking in, but other than that, I can't do it, y'all. But I'll talk to y'all later. I'm tired and full. Alright, later. Peace.